We saw the school take action, and they took action pretty quickly. Now they've suspended not just dozens of students, but banned others from coming onto this campus, including alumni, so they can no longer get in through these gates here on the city's Upper West Side. This comes after those protesters wearing masks stormed the library. This was happening, John, while kids were trying to prepare for finals because the protesters may have forgot, but it is a college campus. Watch this.
This is our school. We're paying $90,000 a year to go here. Yeah, you don't have the right to take over. Like, we're paying to be here.
Are we taking?
We're paying to be here. You don't care.
Yeah, they're paying about $90,000 a year to be here. The library looked like this, though, after 100 people about wearing masks, carrying Palestinian flags, rushed the door, leaving graffiti, vandalizing bookshelves, and writing things like "Colombia will burn" and "Long live the Intifada" on desks. Dozens taken out in zip ties, charged with criminal trespass, and nearly all of the people arrested were women. The White House says if any of these protesters were here on a visa, they can pack their bags.
They want to come here and support our enemies, our terrorist organization. They want to take over college campuses. They want to assault, security guards. They want to damage college property. They're going to be deported. They might have got away with that under Biden administration, but not under the Trump administration. You will be deported.
And the president put a lot of pressure on Columbia University to make these changes, and that's why they acted this time, it seems. John?
All right, new sheriff in town, no question about that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Columbia University is finally doing something. University officials temporarily suspended 65 students who participated in a campus takeover. Earlier this week, a mob stormed the library where students were studying for finals. Witnesses talked with Fox News.
I started recognizing students who were suspended last year who had not returned to school. And that's when I started to get a little nervous. But security was just on it.
This is record speed for Columbia. And, I really appreciate that because it means that we were able to go back to normal campus life. It is ridiculous that accountability is as difficult as it is.
No doubt. Education Secretary Linda McMahon posted this. Columbia's leadership responded with resolve, and we commend the administration for a swift response that restored order and clarified that anti-Semitic mobs will no longer be tolerated. It will be important to see what action is taken against those arrested. Well,
President Trump's action to defund places like Columbia, places like Harvard, who have refused to protect students on campus. We need to have a zero-tolerance policy for anti-Semitism, but also for violence, riots, and destruction of property. I fully support revoking those foreign visas and deporting. And the steps that have been taken by President Trump and Secretary Rubio are tremendous. We need to keep doing that.
The New York Post editorial agrees in this piece titled, "Throw the Book at Masked Columbia Thugs." Alexis McAdams is at...
The campus chaos continues. Anti-Israel agitators getting into a brawl with the police at Brooklyn College outside of New York City. At least 14 protesters were taken into custody during this melee. A new fallout from the chaos at Columbia University. The school suspending more than 60 students for taking over the library as part of a protest against Israel. Alexis McAdams is live on the campus in New York City, and the new interim president, Claire Shipman, doesn't seem to be messing around here.
Mm-hmm. Hi, John. Yeah, this time we saw the school take action, and they took action pretty quickly. Now they've suspended not just dozens of students, but banned others from coming onto this campus, including alumni, so they can no longer get in through these gates here on the city's Upper West Side. This